It's early afternoon on Sunday, May 31st. Over the weekend, specifically last night, there were protests and there were riots in Los Angeles, and there was a curfew overnight. They've just declared a state of emergency in California, so there's a lot of stuff going on. And as a guy who flies out of the greater Los Angeles area and likes to see what's happening, I thought it'd be maybe helpful to go check out and see how things are looking today after all the stuff that happened yesterday. A couple of quick notes. There's no temporary flight restriction, so there's nothing limiting my ability to fly over here. Nonetheless, my top priority is to maintain good separation from the news ships and the police aircraft that might be in the area. So we'll be looking out for those and definitely trying to stay safe. I'll also mention that I just had foot surgery, so I wasn't planning on flying, but I was able to get my foot in a shoe, and it feels okay. So yeah, let's see how things are looking around Los Angeles. We're coming up on downtown. I'm going to go up Broadway, and I believe that's where the National Guard is operating. I'm honestly not sure how much we're even going to be able to see from the sky, but it seemed worth coming to document. Yeah, from this height, we're not going to see, I don't think, any damage necessarily. It seems like there's some police presence down there. It's not at all surprising. City Hall under the helicopter here. Let me loop back around, and we'll go the opposite direction. See if there's anything to see. Yeah, at the moment it seems calm. Helicopter 285 operating over downtown, 1,300. Light traffic. Buses are running.
7 Alpha Foxtrot, Crandale, 1,700.
I know there was some drama on Hill Street over at Hill Street and 3rd, I think. Yeah, honestly, from altitude, everything looks pretty normal right now. I suspect there's a lot more evidence of damage down on the ground. What we're going to do, though, we're going to head west over towards the Beverly Center and the 7600 block of Beverly Blvd. That's where a lot of the protests and the rioting happened yesterday. All right, so we're approaching the 7600 block of Beverly, and it looks like there's a lot of cars down here, like a pretty solid backup. I'm just going to slow it down a little bit, and we'll see how things are looking. By the way, off the left side of the nose there is the Holocaust Museum. I don't know if you guys can see that. Okay, looks like we've got some police presence down here. Traffic going through very slowly. Hard to tell exactly what's going on down there, but yeah, there's a pretty solid backup. Now you can see where the flames were there on that corner. Wow. And then continuing up this way, I believe there's a Target store just across from the Beverly Center that was hit. Keep going that direction and see what we can see. There's a Beverly Center. But you know what, maybe I'll loop back around. Go take a look at the Grove. I know there was some damage over there.
Center Foxtrot X-ray, City Hall, left hand north side downtown, 1,500.
Helicopter 285, Beverly Center, east 1000. Okay, yeah, so if we look close, we can see the target has been boarded up. Cleaning up out there. I don't see anybody out really protesting. Looks like things have really quieted down. Although it's only early afternoon, so I don't know how the rest of Sunday's going to play out. What do we see down here? Anything interesting? I see people walking, but doesn't look too crazy. Here's the Grove. It's so weird, but from just a few hundred feet up, yeah, everything feels kind of normal, huh? The fountain is splashing. Go this way, take a quick look and see, because it looks like there's a lot of traffic backed up. Kind of curious what's going on. And then after we're done here, we're going to head over towards Rodeo Drive and check out the Beverly Hills area. A lot happened there yesterday. Helicopter 285, Grove, north, 700. Yeah, okay. A lot of traffic. Yeah, there's definitely people there. Oh, hey. So it looks like we got an active fire off the right side here. All right. So there's no police or fire aircraft in the area, so I'll do a quick lap over it. But again, you know, my number one job is to stay out of the way of people who are doing actual work.
Are you calling TV5?
Now we got fire personnel out here and building still smoking. A lot of people outside. Yeah, so there's that building there. And then we got another one right down here. Wow. Okay. If you'll excuse me, I'm going to get Santa Monica to set up here. Okay. Yeah, a lot of backup here, probably because of all the police and fire action happening. We're going to fly over this and head over towards Beverly Hills. Wow. Okay, yeah, this doesn't look normal. Santa Monica Tower, helicopter 90285 Blue Whale. We'd like to operate on the east end of your airspace, just to the east side of Century City.
Helicopter 90285 Santa Monica Tower, Santa Monica altimeter 2994.
2994, 90285. All right, actually, we got Santa Monica Boulevard right over here, so we're going to follow Santa Monica Boulevard. There was a big protest on Santa Monica and Rodeo. We'll just follow this along and see where that meets and see how things are looking today. Yeah, so we're just going to fly right over Santa Monica and Rodeo, and then we'll go check out Rodeo Drive and see how it looks from the air today. And I'm going to slow down just a little bit here. I mean, it's looking pretty normal for the most part. Hey, wait, there we are, never mind. Okay, I see crews with boards.
Tower 2-4, if we could amend and go towards the 10 and the 405.
TV4 approved as requested. Traffic over Century City, southwestbound, helicopter 900 indicated.
Okay, looking for him. We'll keep it north of the freeway here to go eastbound.
Take a look at some of the damage here. You can see the repairs being taken. All right, we'll make one more pass over Rodeo Drive, and then maybe we'll call it for a day. And here's all the fancy homes. Yeah, so I'm just a dude with a helicopter. I don't have any good solutions, and I'm certainly no commentator, but I did want to come out and
TV4 frequency change approved.
Thanks for your help today, sir.
just document what's happening in LA. This is a city I've lived in for a long time, so I just want to see how everything's going up here. I will say that even though I have no special insights, and I certainly don't have any solutions, I feel like until we start recognizing each other's humanity, this kind of stuff is just going to keep happening. So do me a favor, take care of each other, okay?